What I've learned about anxiety is that it's not so much the anxiety that's the issue, but it's my thinking about the anxiety that becomes the issue. I remember a long time ago, my anxiety was so bad that if I even got lost for 1 minute, I would start crying. Like if I was in a downtown area, in my neighborhood, mind you, and I was trying to get to a meeting and I couldn't find the building, I would literally start crying. Literally start crying. So one day I thought to myself, you know, you're not going to die. And this meeting doesn't determine your life. Like, even if you miss the meeting, it's unfortunate, but it's not going to be the end of your existence, right? So why are you breathing so heavy? Why are you so panicked? Why are you crying? And at that moment, I didn't have a reason. So when I didn't have a reason, for me, it was like, yeah, I don't have a reason. I'm not going to die. Now, in my mind or my physical, right, I was still tense. I still felt like a lot of tension and I couldn't breathe. And maybe there was water or tears coming from my eyes. And my mind was like, oh, I feel like I'm going to die. But then I even had to ask myself this question. How do you know what it feels like to almost die? Right? Like, so when I couldn't even answer that question, I had to take a step back and say, so you don't know what it feels like to die. You don't know if this is the feeling. Yes, your muscles are tense. Yes, you're having trouble breathing. Yes, you have water coming from your eyes. You're crying, but you don't really have a reason for that. So why don't you take some deep breaths, brother, and chill out? And that's what I did. Now, I still have issues with anxiety. I still when it comes on, I get a little crazy in the head. But I'm a lot further ahead now than I was 8 years ago. Stay focused and think about your thinking.